if you're the pet sitter seeking a contract lawyer, you really want to sit down and tell them, look, here's everything that could happen, that could go wrong, that I can even possibly think of, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so how do I make sure I'm covered that way? And
Yeah. I
then,
just want to sit down and say it's really important to me that you understand what all my business encompasses. Because the worst case scenario is you think you do, but you don't. And I haven't shared it with you. And then later down the line, we say, I wish I had known that. Usually there's an initial consultation or something like that where you can talk through stuff.
true. Okay, good. All right. And then that brings me to the insurance. What would you say on the insurance front, the things you want to look out for or include? How do you go about making sure you're properly insured?
I would say sit down with your insurance agent and say, this is the kind of business
Oh,
I'm doing.
gotcha.
What do I need to protect me best?
I see.
Like,
Yes.
does this policy cover me? Because usually your homeowners doesn't pay your business. If you run a business out of your homeowners is not going to cover that. That's commercial, it's not private. And a lot of people don't know that.
Right.
So understanding that you're going to need that professional liability. Also, the more things you promise. So if you're CPR certified, if you are a registered vet tech, if you're representing those things as bonuses, there's going to be a higher standard of care
Oh,
associated with that. If I go to someone and they tell me they've got all this extra training for medical, for veterinary emergency, vet tech training, and they know CPR, I'm going to expect that they can stop the bleeding.
yeah. Right.
So,
Okay.
just being careful that the reasonable person standard may change depending what you're saying you have. So,
Your expertise. Okay.
if
Oh,
I'm a
that's good.
certified dog trainer, there might be different expectations than if
Yes.
I'm just a pet sitter.